Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hasim. If you don't know who I am, I started my Hotshot business about 2.5 months ago, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys how much it actually cost me to get started in this industry. Please keep in mind that I'm running a CDL setup, but there's a lot of people out there doing it without a CDL. You can also do it without a CDL, but I'm definitely not going to recommend that because I just believe if you're getting into the industry, you should have your CDL. There's a lot more opportunity for you when you have a CDL. And also, please keep in mind that these numbers are not gonna be like 100% accurate, and then it's not gonna be like the same for you. Like it's gonna vary from person to person and depending on your financial situation, and most importantly, which route do you want to go? Do you want to get your CDL and then do a CDL hotshot setup, or do you want to get your you don't want to get your CDL, you just want to use your regular license and then get you a truck and a trailer and then start it yourself? But anyways, this video is going to be really short. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and then leave a comment on down below on the next video on what you want me to do on the next video, like what you want to know, or leave a comment if you have any questions and stuff like that. I usually just upload videos and just forget about them, so please don't be like, don't feel some type of way if it takes me 2 weeks to reply, because I usually don't even check my YouTube channel like that. I'm just here to actually educate like some people out there wanting to get into it. Alright, let's get into it. It cost me to actually get started in this business. First and foremost, I created my business. My business license cost me about $200. I just went on Google and then paid somebody to do it for me. And then the next thing I did, I got my USDOT number. It didn't really cost me much. It just cost me about $300. I did not pay anybody to do it. I did it for myself. All you gotta do is just go on the FMCSA website. And then I filed my unified carrier registration, which was $60 because of my truck. The next thing I did was enrolled in a drug consortium. The FMCSA requires every company to actually be enrolled in a drug consortium so that you can perform random drug tests on your employees or even yourself to make sure you guys are obeying the rules and regulations of the drug use while on duty and stuff like that. The next thing, I filed my BOC3, which cost me about $50. So what that is like you have agents in every state, and then in case you get sued, I don't know, something like that, those agents will represent you. Truck down payment. So I'm currently financing my truck. I have an excellent credit score, but I just wanted to put a down payment of $5,000. But if I didn't want it to put that $5,000 down, I didn't have to because my credit was so good. And how much did it cost me to get my plates? Obviously, when you get a truck, you gotta register it. So my registration cost me about $784. To me, which is really not bad compared to like if I was gonna go get a semi truck, I'm pretty sure I would pay about almost 2,000, if not more, to get my registration on my plates and stuff. So as you guys can see at the side of my truck, I have my company name, logo, and then like my phone number, email address, and website address. So this is branding. This is like if people see my truck out there, they can actually know, oh, okay, this is the information for this truck and stuff. You know, I have my USDOT number on there. It cost me about $518 just to get those. Like I created my own logo, so all I did was just go to these people that actually print out logos and stuff, and then had them put it on my car and stuff. So that cost me about $518. If you don't want to do what I did, you can just do whatever works for you, and it might be cheaper. Anyways, my trailer down payment, I did not put any down payment on my trailer because, you know, I did not want to. I just want to finance my trailer. I'm financing it through my business. So I'm doing that because I want to build business credit, and that's the best way to go about it, financing your trailer under your business name. So it only cost me about $99 to actually register my trailer. It's a permanent registration. That means I don't have to register it every year and stuff like that, which is really good. I was so surprised when I saw that. I didn't know like your trailer could be a permanent registration in Washington State. So that's one hassle down. So after all of this, in order to get your insurance, in order to get your USDOT number activated, you have to have an insurance. So my down payment on my insurance was like for 1,450 bucks. It was not that bad, honestly, compared to when I wanted to get a box truck. The quote they gave me, that quote was just crazy. But anyways, there's a loophole. If you I'm gonna make a YouTube video about a loophole that you can do if you want to get into the business but don't want to go through that first 3 months of struggle of having, brokers turn you down because your USDOT number is too new and stuff like that. I will do a loophole on that. Do a loophole video on that topic. But anyways, so given that I'm doing a over the road and CDL setup, I have to have an EDL. I'm using Keep Trucking EDL, and when I signed up for it, I paid about $102 to get those products shipped to me, and then I had to pay for a load board, obviously, which cost me about 49 bucks. So yeah, before you get started in this, like if you have a flatbed, you're gonna need tools, right? So you're gonna need straps, like chains, binders, like all those kind of stuff. So those cost me mine for my tools. They cost me about $3,000, which was pretty like expensive for just tools. But yeah, expect to spend about $2,000 minimum, I think, depending on your setup. And I added an extra 110-gallon uh, fuel tank on my truck bed because I did not want to go every day. Like if I have a load, like if I'm going to my destination, be stopping frequently, especially when you have a heavy load on your truck, it's gonna run down your gas. So you don't want to be stopping every 2 3 hours. Like that's gonna like you losing time right there. And honestly, trust me, doing adding this fuel tank like is one of the best decisions I actually did before starting up, and it only cost me about what 1,800 bucks. That's really not bad. Anyways, so the total cost for my startup is $13,511, but I had about $20,000 saved, so I was not even worried about it. But yeah, it cost me about $13,000 to get started, 13,500. So I would recommend if you want to start this business, like just have about 15 to $20,000 saved in your bank account, depending on what kind of setup you want to do. And like once you get started with this business, you will actually need some cash to get gas and stuff like that for the first or two first 2 weeks you get started, because yeah, you will need gas and you're not gonna get your paycheck right when you do a load. Like you gotta wait. All right guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.